Welcome. Welcome to my podcast. The name of the podcast is Max Out Podcast. I'm Max, and it's not what you think. I don't want to call the podcast like my name. The podcast is inspired because I'm a fan of minimal input, maximum output, and I want to just share my frameworks and tell you a little bit about how I got efficiency out of my business. And yeah, so who is this for? First of all, please be patient because I really do this the first time. And I will have to read a script. So it's maybe not authentic, but I think in a world where AI is everywhere, this is the best I can do. And I even wrote it myself, so props to me. So who is this for? People like me and you who want to create their own business and fulfill themselves and their purpose. So I started my business like last year. No, it has been 2 years now, like 2023 in September. And I managed to get through the last year successfully. And I don't know how I did this. It's maybe luck, it's maybe some things I did a little bit right. But I haven't really had a real strategy for lead generation. I don't know how this worked out actually. But yeah, so now what can you expect? Frameworks and learnings from me building my business. So this is a document my life and building an agency and a little bit more. I have some things planned, but those are just plans on a sheet of paper or in my mind because I actually don't have the time and the experience to set them up yet, but I will keep you posted. So you will get a few frameworks that help me a lot or that I created through repetition of trying out different approaches and learning from the best marketers. And then I will just be the guinea pig, try it out on myself, and then let you know if it worked. So you don't have to go through the pain or get through it quicker. That's actually the goal of the whole thing. So what is my current status? Maybe you think because of this wonderful clothing I have here that I'm actually already successful, but no, I'm not. I'm at the deepest point of my business and of my financial situation, like forever. And it's not really easy to say this into a camera and also probably to click on the post button, but I want to be real with you here. And I traded something. I went into full risk mode. I got myself self-employed. I don't know if you can say that, but I would say it. So I created a company without having a lot of money in my bank or saved up. So this was probably stupid, but maybe as you learn to know me a little bit more, you will actually understand why I do this. I'm more the kind of person who goes full head in and goes into hyper focus and just tries things out. But yeah, so that also led me to this situation where I've got probably less money than ever. I've got some debt actually, which sucks. It sucks ass so much. But yeah, I'm actually on the way to solving this problem, and I think with all the knowledge I gained and the actionability that I have right now. So I got a fire that really drives action. That's what I'm wanting to say. And yeah, this fire will just grow and grow till I don't burn the money, but I get the money. Yeah. So I procrastinated in a positive way by learning a lot about web design and how to create an offer that people can say no to, a little bit inspired from Alex Hormozi, because he really gives away so much free value. It's crazy. I don't know. If you just execute a little bit of what that guy says, you are like in a really good position. And I'm on the way to be in that good position. So I'm happy if you join and actually watch me do it, or I don't know, do it with me. That would be the best situation. And yeah, so I read a lot about funnels and really all about how to get leads and also how to create a sustainable business in general. That was the whole goal, because I started as a web developer, and yeah, everybody needs a website kind of, but they are not willing to pay that much if you're not the best expert or have created your niche. There are a few things you can do actually, but since I never got into social media or lead generation or anything like that, I just talked to my network and got like a few contracts out of that. But yeah, I won't go into that in detail, because I want to keep the first post short and simple, spicy, and maybe expand on it like in the next series or something like that. So what is my goal? This is the last point for today. My goal with this podcast is to give people that want to create something and that want to inspire or help others in this world. But foremost, people who love doing something, because I know for a fact that working a 9-to-5 job can make someone very unhappy or even depressive. And yeah, at least that was the situation in my case, because I actually, I don't know, like working for someone else and knowing that I will do something great for them, but not for myself. It's kind of like, it feels like betraying myself, and I can't really get all the passion out of me and whoo! Yeah, all the excitement and like also the energy. I don't know if you've ever felt something like that, but if you're doing something that you really love, even binging a fucking Netflix series that you really like, you can probably binge it for the whole day and don't stop. And that's also happening to me with my business, because I'm really passionate about it, and that's awesome. So yeah, also what's my goal here with this is I love going on adventures and I never found my way into social media. But I love talking about what I'm passionate about and yapping about it all day. So that's a really good position, like to create a podcast or I don't know, create social media posts, because people actually want to know what can help them. And yeah, so the same way, like I would probably help you guys a little bit with generating leads in your business or creating a better understanding on how you can view business or make it a tool to fulfill yourself, I would even say. Yeah, so maybe this will work out like that. And if this sounds interesting to you, please subscribe so you don't miss out on the episode that comes tomorrow, because actually I made a little challenge with myself that I heard on a actually audiobook from Russell Brunson. I don't know if you know him. He's like, I don't know if he's not maybe the biggest person on funnels that ever existed, or if he created funnels, but he lives funnels actually. And he has a great book called Expert Secrets, and there he talks about like creating your podcast, or like he created his podcast and posted each day and found his voice through that. And I really think that's beautiful. I really would love to find my voice, even if I don't know what it is, because I have a voice. But yeah, I wanna just see what comes out of this, and I don't know, maybe meet some like-minded people and help you guys and answer some questions, and we will see where this will go. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you if you heard this till the last sentence. And I will see you tomorrow. If you need anything, if you want to know anything, hit me up, leave a comment, subscribe. Bye bye.